welcome to Instant Value Handicapping. This video series is based on my book, The Punter's Tale, A Bettor's Quest for Racetrack Profits. I'm the author, Roger LeBlanc, and I am also the host of this video series. The idea of this video series is to prove out the methods in the book, and we will be making selections at one racetrack per week. A couple days ahead of time, we're getting the morning line program odds. We're evaluating the favorite according to the morning line, whether the favorite is false or legitimate. And that is the focus of the Punter's Tale, is identifying false favorites. If you can do that successfully, you can guarantee yourself good odds on the alternative bets you make in those races. Now, favorites typically win 36 to 38% of the time. Our goal in this video series is to be betting into races where the favorite wins only 75% of the time or less. Now, the second part of this is, of course, picking winners in those races. So to try to guarantee a high rate of picking winners, we're going to make 2 horse bets, and we're going to Dutch those bets. So we're going to assume $100 bets in each race, and we're going to adjust that bet in $10 increments. So we'll bet more money on the lower priced alternative that we have and less money on the higher odds alternative. So pretty simply, this can be summed up in 7 steps. We're going to examine the morning line favorite at a particular track. We're going to bet only on races containing a false favorite. We're going to make 2 horse bets using a $100 hypothetical bankroll per race, Dutching the bets in $10 increments. We're assuming a long-term 50% win rate by betting 2 horses. And we're going to accept odds of 8 to 5 or higher because we're assuming a 50% win rate. In cases where the odds for one of our alternative horses drops below 8 to 5, we're going to consider that horse to be a legitimate favorite and bet only on that selection, because at that point we don't want to be betting against a legitimate favorite. In those one horse scenarios, we're going to bet $40 to win and $60 to place as a standard wager. This also helps guarantee a 50% hit rate on the races we bet into. Okay, if the morning line favorite is scratched, continue with the bet you have laid out. If you haven't selected the new favorite in the race as one of your alternatives, just assume that that horse is a false favorite because you haven't picked it. If one of your selections ends up as a favorite, use the same odds cutoffs as I just mentioned, going to a 1 horse bet if one of your horses is 7 to 5 or less. Okay, so we also have an angle called the strongest favorite of the day. It's a place bet strategy where we will look at the race card and determine which favorite is the most likely to win on the day, and we'll make a $100 place bet on that favorite. The only other thing here is we will cancel all bets for turf races if the race is taken off the turf. That's what we're doing here with this video series. Hit like, hit subscribe, follow along to see how we do. 1 racetrack a week, every week. You'll get a notification for the video. We will also have special guests, Mark Kramer and others, joining us to comment on various races along the way. Thank you for watching. Here we go.